We're back in. I'm loading up Genshin now. Make sure that it's set to... There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I gotta get in and I gotta do the purchase anyway, so... Got a moment before I do it, you know? And I'll wait till you're back. Let's see if we can get lucky and get a new valet, though. Stop. Crystal top up. Alright, there we go. Now we're just gonna turn those all into Primos. And now we wait for Uki. Actually, I might as well do this. That's 44 pulls to do. Maybe more, depending on if I can get some of these things. It's only like 18 days, but like I plan to get at least one new valet and one Hu Tao. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I was at 45? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35. I was at 35. Pity. Yeah, as soon as Zuki comes back, I'll do the polls. Can't believe I lost the last 50-50 on him to a Jean. Like, don't get me wrong. I guess Jean's supposed to be a really good character and she's supposed to be a great healer. But, like, when you want a specific character and you spend money to get that specific character, then you lose the 50-50 anyway to get a freaking new valet. Where was I anyway?
This is...
You know what I need to go? To go for this? If I'm gonna pull for new valet? His office. I'm going to his office! Freaking mouse started having issues again.
Surprise!
Can I sit in this chair? I can sit in his chair! I can sit in his chair, guys. That's awesome. What better place to be to pull this character? Let me get a good stretch. Look at... Oh, stiff neck. Stiff back. Ah. I'll just take Uki. Didn't take me that long to get set up. It's in the battle pass anyway. It's for the weapons. Should probably get another black sword so I can do a refinement on the current sword I have when I get to that. Either that or I should do a bow so I can get something for him. Oh. Okay, I know what weapon I'm getting when I get to 25 this time on this pass. Yeah, I think Scion of the Blazing Sun would fit would fit Linny the best. Don't really use any pole arms. I'm pretty much using 2 bows and 2 swords right now. Okay. What? No, I didn't want to download anything from YouTube. What the fuck? Why do you think I want to download stuff from YouTube phone? What the fuck is that about? What do you mean there was a network error? There we go. Some issues. Mm-mm. I'm gonna find something to do while I'm waiting on Uki, actually. Because I promised I wouldn't pull without her here. Without him. Oh. I guess the laptop went to sleep. What's that? Oh, these are what Neville needs.
Ignorant and vulgar. Step on us.
Hey, at least with Linny I can find them a lot easier, you know?
Surprise!
What's that? Sub-detection unit. I'm guessing I use that to upgrade to do something else then.
Over here.
Yeah, I'll spend some time getting teleport points while I wait on Yuki to come back.
Surprise!
Hey, you're good. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go back to Noodle's office to do the polls. Did you know you can sit in Nuvele's chair, by the way? Ooh, chicken quesadilla. That sounds really good. Alright, pulse. And away we go. Are you fucking serious? First temple! Hi, Nuvele. Oh, look, a Diona. I was only at 35 pity, too. I was at 35. Alright, so trying to pull Wu Dao. Can't believe I got Nuvele that fucking fast. I was prepared to do so many pulls for that. My 4-star was a damn claymore. Alright, well, we'll use the rest of my pulls on Hu Tao then. Oh look, another official. We've gotten a few of her so far. Alright, another 10 pull. Xingshu? I'm pretty sure I already have enough of her to have it at C4. I'll take a look after this, though. I'm gonna do something. I'm not proud of myself here, but fuck it. Alright. Just immediately a Diona. And a bunch of 3-star crab weapons. Oh, I'm sure they're not actually crap, but they just feel that way to me because I have so many of each of those at this point. I'm too short to do another 10 pull. No, I'm not buying more. I'll just do 8 single pulls. There's another official. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I just have to figure out, like, what the best weapons for each of my characters is at this point. Hello, weapons. I get a lot of that Harbinger one, though. That's for sure. Same with that spear. I feel like I have a lot of black tassels. Ah, good. I'm gonna have to do another purchase of that. Another pull! I thought that was gonna be my lucky pull for a second. It was not. Well, at least now I have Nuvele! Yay! Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, I only had enough to get her to C3. Okay. Alright, well, Diona's C6 now. Hold up. I need to see something real quick. Just comes out with his staff. I'm kind of just having fun with the things now, honestly. She's kind of like pops in on her little ball. They're so cute. Deus is kind of just like a little weak compared to some of the others, though. It's just like, yes, I'm gonna use some fire to come in on. I like Chongyun's. Keishing's is really nice. Bennett just gets hit in the head. Catching. There's something I need to do real quick, though.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank. Bow your head.
He literally uses his staff when he's attacking. Like, it's like... It glows, too. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, you're not, but still. I need to give him a weapon. Do I have any good weapons for him, though? That actually kind of suits him pretty well. That one does, too. They gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. It's only once every 30 seconds. It's better than nothing. What? Did it just start raining on him? One of his idols is for it to start raining. Alright. Alright, I guess you're more refined than I thought, Nufile. Fontaine's bigger now, though. Ah. Yeah, it really did start raining on him. I want to go do that one ley line thing real quick. I want to try to get him up to level 20 though, so I can get him ascended just once.
Over here.
Step right up.
Let's light it up.
It's not like New Blade's gonna do anything.
Ha! Get out of here. Take cover. Adventure time. I'm going in.
Ow, what the fuck, you little asshole?
Zip on up.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Let's get this show on the road.
Cat in the Hat.
Out of the way. Over here. Be amazed. Teamwork is trick.
And
Nothing can stand in the way when you've got the siblings working together. Nice. What do I even need to level up his burst anyway? More of these, which is not available right now. And I think I crafted all my guides to resistance as that I can. I think I used up all my stuff for that. You know, this is supposed to be some quick pulls, and now this is turning into me doing everything I wanted to do on Genshin. This is the last thing, and then I am going to bed. Yeah, I made all the guide to resistance I can. I know what I said, and I know I'm going against it. They've got an hour and a minute on them. I wonder if he gets a bonus now. He does not get a bonus in Fontaine for some reason. What the fuck? Sara gets one there. And then I have two other characters besides Yelan that get bonuses. Yeah, because I actually put my housing stuff on the wayside for a minute to do something from when to do something for this. Because I need to forge 2 4-star weapons. And look, I'm just missing a few of that. I know that'd be easy enough to get on my own, but I'm just gonna wait because I can grab some in the morning when I wake up. Alright, so that actually does it for tonight. We got Nouvelet on the first time pull, so that's something at least, right? I'll see if I can get... I'll probably be able to hit Hu Tao over the next few weeks. And then I'll be able to save my primos for when Venti drops. When he has, like, another rerun. When does, Uki, quick question. When does the, Hydro Archon come up? Is that next banner? Ah, okay. So who's on the next banner then? That's Venti and who else? The new guy? Right, it was what's his name and Venti. Where am I? Why am I here in the administrative of it? Wait, where am I? No, we're here. You should be in his office, I think. Maybe. I guess the story enough. Well, that's good. As long as you're feeling somewhat better, right? He's not here. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Maybe he's down here? He is not. And I can't open that door without him. He's supposed to be here. It's a little bothersome that he's not. Maybe the infirmary?
Surprise!
That's where I need to go for the quest. Up here is the infirmary. This is not it?
Yep.
Over here, right.
Yep. Yep.
No, but the siblings are still down here.
I feel like I should try to become someone more capable of helping.
You're incredibly helpful. Lenny thinks so too.
Yeah. You two are always telling me not to push myself, but aren't you just like that as well?
You know, they might be Fatui, but I like them a lot. Like, a lot.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll save up, after I get Hu Tao, I'll save up all my primos, I'll make sure to buy all the things, and then wait for Venti and, the Duke to drop.
Step on up!
I know, but so many of the Fatui do evil things, like, it's hard not to think of the Fatui as just generally being evil. You know?
Yep. Yep.
Look, I know what it's like saying, okay? Coops. Do you mean Koopas? Are you missing an A in that word, Uki? Alright, one last little thing.
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she's finally relaxed. Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too?
Paimon's already asleep.
Delicious. Paimon wants seconds for free.
happened? Why is everyone running?
No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking.
Maybe this was a bad idea right now.
Uh-huh. Who's yelling? Paimon still wants to sleep.
That doesn't sound good.
Surprise! What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey,
Okay.
wait! What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're here! Yeah, there you are!
Okay. What do you want,
Oh,
dude?
thank goodness.
Quisto and Laveron, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Laveroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully...
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outward.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey!
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Oh, it's good that it's not hurting.
Evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
You know what would help if I actually hit the navigate button on this. Oh look, it's animated.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
Oh, that's not good. That is really not good.
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
I want him so bad. Oh, he's gonna try. Oh, he's gonna freeze it. Ice Heizo, yeah. Oh, that didn't work so well, did it, dude?
Three, two, one.
Please make it. Please make it. Damn. He just pulled an Indiana Jones right there.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
The primordial sea.
The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
That was worth doing right now. Reporting to Neuvillette can wait until morning. Can wait until I get up in the morning anyway.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Or he can meet us right outside and it could just go right into another cutscene. Yeah, that's the
Traveler,
primordial
I
sea.
need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincere...
Wait. What about us explaining the situation to Nouvelle? What?
Come on up.
I know, but you always say that you don't care about spoilers anyway, so...
Over here.
Huh?
Look, there are a ton of Fatui and Palamir. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your ability.
Hmm. I like Farina's eyes, though. Like, really, I like her eyes.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
They
It is my
probably will when
pleasure to make your
when they actually
acquaintance,
release her
traveler.
banner.
I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the Knave, one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day.
We'll
Here,
see when she
Why
does.
don't you and Paimon
At
have
this point, it's a
taste?
waiting game.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
Quite tasty.
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina. and
Yeah.
I.
We'll have to see what the rumor. Huh?
I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know. Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
I have faith in his ability.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
So,
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right.
one
I
second.
almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you.
So, after Child got imprisoned, she showed up using it as a pretext to meet with Farina and basically put pressure on the political situation in Fontaine. So, however, Child had disappeared from the jail. He had disappeared from the fortress. He cooks up and nobody knows where Child went, except for one thing. You still have his vision. We don't know yet. So she's like the father of the House of the Hearth. Linny says that she wants to prevent the prophecy where everyone gets swallowed up by the sea and Furine is left alone.
Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never
Neither
imagined
do
he'd run
I.
into such a person.
But it was basically a pretext, and she doesn't really care about him like she says she
I
does.
must express my admiration for Monsieur Nuvillette. Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you were happy with the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, A long time has passed since child disappeared.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that child is still alive.
Aw, thanks.
Oh. And just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Mirror.
Yay, cheers.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
We don't know.
Well...
Oh, Paimon.
The Fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine.
He has a sister?
Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf.
He has
Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like
I
we
didn't
were
know he
still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together.
They must have,
I
like,
am
talked about that in
currently
the
admiring
early
the scenery on the
portions of
streets in
Leeway,
front of
and it's
the
been so long
opera
since I've
house.
done that.
Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded.
I really need to go to bed. Furina?
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Furina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Cutscene. They're still keeping it sealed as much as they can.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure. Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
And off they go. Okay, good. It kept going. Damn, Nouvelle.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters
Me
burst
too!
forth. But it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
He placed a seal. Good music. I like this music.
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Damn. Right?
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Robsley.
Indeed. But only for
I'm just gonna
now.
call him the Duke because that's
I win
easier.
this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet? We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate. So what gift must the loser give? Tea,
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the
Ah, stop
No
throwing
need to stay
potions
here
at
if you have
me.
a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I swear though, as soon as we are out of this and we are back in like in the actual playing thing, I am getting off and going the fuck to bed.
I must say, we've spent long enough
What are you
playing
doing?
house. Miss Farina, as the High Archon, I am
Ah,
sure you understand the exact
tombstone!
meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What?
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives.
Yes, that's a
Allow
throwable
me to
thing.
speak to you now as just a Fontanian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are,
Well, I guess
relaxing,
next time I'm
drinking
doing
tea
a
and eating
tombstone
desserts
grind.
as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you...
It's both.
Beggars believe just
It's
how
actually both,
nonchalant
Yuki.
and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now.
Uki, real quick, I promise you I will, the next time I stream, I will go do tombstone grinding. In fact, I'm gonna do something real quick. Where's like this? There, that's a reminder to myself that the next time I stream, there's a poetics grind. Got it? I don't have Nahida.
Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me.
Don't tease me with a character I don't have, Uki.
Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
Something tells me she just can't tell us.
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that
You have
we,
no
like
right to judge my
yourselves,
lack
are
of lip
unable
syncing.
to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response
I really
plan
need
for
to
the
go to
impending
bed.
disaster?
I've been in this
emergency
for 50 minutes, and this
response
was supposed to be a quick 30-minute thing to do some
That look in
polls.
your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive
It's already
amounts
too
of
late for them to
indemnitium
really
that
put
has
that much effort
accumulated
into
over
it,
the
though.
years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately,
Oh,
it would
she has
seem
a
that
pyro
someone is not
vision.
you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered
can't
him
help
away
but
to
feel
take
like
care
there
of
was something
some
else going on with that.
troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone.
I mean, he already did.
Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Why do I have a bad feeling about that cake? I guess I don't have them.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality.
I need to go to bed.
Yes,
How long is this
and
gonna
we
take?
must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering
It's
to Miss
so
Farina's
long.
tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Paimon's coming too.
Can I log out now, please? Thank you! Alright, I am going to bed. Good night. Thank you for watching as always, Uki. Peace.